in this video we're going to learn how to sign up for an email account with Google. So to start the sign up process, we're going to go to www.google.com and a website that looks like this should load up. To start creating our account, we're going to go to the blue sign in button up at the top. And once we click on that, this screen will load here. And since we do not have an account already, we're going to click this blue text here that says create account. And we're going to create an account for ourselves. And here Google wants some initial information to get started. So we do need to provide Google with our first name and our last name. And we need to sign up with an email address. So you need to create some form of email. It could be a combination of your first name and last initial, something that's meaningful to you. You want to create a username that you're going to remember. Once you have a username that you'll remember, you're going to create a password. And Google's requirements for the password are down below here. It does need a mix of letters, numbers, and special symbols. So go ahead and create your password. And once you have all of this filled out, you'll go ahead and click Next to continue the process. Here we could add some different recovery options. So we could add a phone number if we would like. We could also add a recovery email address if we would like. Both of these are optional, but you can add them if you would like to make getting back into your account easier if you forget anything. And then we also need to give Google a birthday. So you'll want to go ahead and enter your real birthday here. And Google does ask for your gender. You can choose whichever gender you like, or if you'd rather not say, you can say rather not say, and we'll go next. And then this is Google's privacy and terms. Do take a little bit of time to read this. This is going to let you know how Google uses the data you give Google. You'll click I agree. And you've signed up for your Google account. So how do I actually get into my email once I've created my account? So I have a couple different options. I can come up to the little waffle icon or the app launcher icon next to my little initial here. And I can scroll in this little app launcher and find Gmail and open up my Gmail. The other way that I could do it is I could click on this link Gmail here, and this will take me into my email. And when I first join, there might be some little tour that happens. You can just close that out. This is your email here. To write a new email, as if you wanted to email your student's teacher or somebody else, you can click this big compose button. And there'll be a little item that pops up on the screen here where you can compose your email. And there's essentially just 3 parts you need to getting to compose an email. You need to decide who it's going to. So you would type in the email address of who you wanted to email. And you do need to make sure to type in the full email address. You do need to give it a subject. Subject is just a couple words about what the email is about. And then you would type out your email. Once you have your email typed out to whoever you want to go to, you click send. And then that email is going to go to them. To see any new mail that you might get back, you're going to come into this inbox area here. And next to the inbox, you'll see how many unread emails you have. In this case, we have 1. And in the center of the screen here, all of your email will be listed. To open up an email, you just find the email you want and you click on it. And the email will load up here. So I can see this is from the Google community team, and the body of the email is here. It looks like there's some images in it, and it's just welcoming me to my new account. If this was an email I needed to get back to, I could click this reply button down here. And this would bring up a text box where I could type out my reply. And I can click the blue send button to send that off. If instead I didn't need to reply to this email, I just needed to maybe get rid of it or organize it, I can use the different tools up here to organize or get rid of my email. If I want to get rid of it, I can delete it. If I want to save this for later, but I don't want it in my inbox, I can click move to, and I can pick one of these folders that are created here to move it to. So maybe I think this is an update or a forum. I'll say move to updates, and then it will take it out of my inbox and put it into that folder. To sign out of my email, I'm going to click on the little initial up here at the top and click sign out. If I want to re-sign back in, I just return to www.google.com, click sign in up in the top corner there, and hopefully Google will have remembered my most recent email. If it doesn't remember my most recent email, I can say use another account, and I can type in that email I just created, hit next, and enter the password that goes with that. Hit next, and then it might ask for this. I'm just going to confirm this here. and then I'm signed back in again. I can always tell when I'm signed in because when I'm on the www.google.com homepage, I can tell I'm signed in if there's an initial up here in the top corner. If it says sign in instead of having an initial, I need to go ahead and sign in. Thank you for watching this quick video on how to sign up for a Google email account, how to compose an email, check your email, and how to sign in and out. Thank you.